Yeah, dope VIP.
Definitely.
You would have had that bill. You
So I need to wrap it off so I get that seat.
like you get that
About to
down
lock
to a
up.
nice little coach. There you go, boy.
Nah, that's just that I don't know, like his paint defense presence is horrible though.
Me and you got two best center bills on the game. Listen, I already seen shit on YouTube. The light come on, it's good, man.
I got the best build center on the game, bro.
Nah, you messed up. You put slash. You should have
Nah, bro.
You gonna be able to rebound the ball. You should have made that the main deal. So therefore, rebound,
I still can.
And they just fix that shit for the motherfucking for the slashers too though. They done crazy now though.
Man, my nigga gonna catch so many bodies. I really play on my son and get this one. Right now, I don't know if I got a double 91 ball or not.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
All right, partner, I'm going to be captain.
Nigga,
Right
Them boys played a lot of micro, and they don't belong on
Looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on the sideline. 3 and out. Real danger here. 3rd and 12.
I can't do it. I did it in the beginning because it was fun, and then after I watched it get funny shit.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
I can't even do that shit on my straight.
To the 28-yard line. It's a
Yeah, I'm not
game.
supposed to on my
It's
straight.
going to bring up the 4th down. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away.
lock up. Let's go, boys. Let's go, Eagles. Lock up. This boy don't want no smoke.
A good return there, called 13 yards.
Yeah, I got
The Eagles will have taking over 1st and
Nah,
10.
the Browns in the other league. It's the Eagles over here. And these niggas is stacked like them niggas. Nigga, my corner got 97 speed on this team. Nigga, like, my receiver core is slow, though.
Now the former 4th-round
Oh,
pick
hit that
is
hole,
Kevin
dog.
Dodge.
You been running like a bitch all season, dog.
40 to about the 41.
We blocking for your sorry ass.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nigga had a hole bigger than the Grand Canyon and can't get through it.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had.
What he got
against
coming?
them.
What he got coming at me? Okay, cover 2. Let's get it. Over the top. Over the top. Bust him in his fucking nostrils.
On play action, they'll throw.
Over the top. Bust him in his fucking...
Oh, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Oh, he said it like,
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of
dirty,
the ball.
okay.
He's going to pop it into the air.
Okay, we playing
And then
dirty
it's a
out
tip
here,
throw.
okay.
And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Okay, we playing dirty out here. Okay, rules go out the window, I see. I see you fucking with a nigga.
36.
I see you trying to make it a game, man. It's not even a game, nigga.
Because when they're hoping,
You know it or not know
You
it.
just start that shit though.
Huh?
Scan. You talk a whole lot to yourself, man.
This nigga, wild. Nah, this nigga doing
On
this
2nd
faggot shit,
down,
though.
there's
Give me
Wilson.
this.
And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he gets this
He
one
got
to
Dez at tight
midfield
end?
before he's brought down.
Nigga be doing anything.
A good
bro.
gain of
Anything
14 there, and it
fucking
moves the
get an edge. I
chains.
feel it. I feel it.
partner, it's a lot of
We
fun
good,
watching the
though.
NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes,
Yeah, I know.
it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the ball.
Across the midfield, straight into Eagle territory.
That's because you gotta get the right line. That's all it is, though. Use whatever.
Inside, but that one was small enough because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
When you go to the other joint, you can't really expect it. You feel what I'm saying? Going into that type of shit.
Now Wilson on second down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Wilson now throwing third down. And right with it here over the middle. And he's going to have the first.
He got to learn how to set more picks too, though.
You don't know how to set them right.
Catch, good for 9 and a first down.
As an unbiased observer,
Definitely
I think would have been in a position when they would have done it. They didn't get the first down there, but since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. They'll run it now out of the gun. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That nigga getting on to play more. What's his name?
Nice with the carry on second down. They take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's Redskins. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line.
Was they trying to make it say any wins or not? Did Joe make it to his or not? Think I'm like motherfucking. I think I got like 25 games. I think I'm like at 80.
That's Richardson. And down inside the 15 he goes. The conversion is successful. 81%. 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like it's Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They have a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Dez Bryant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
You should have went to the rec, though, for real. They understand it, though. They understand it, though.
And And this will be a touchback.
We just needed to get
Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? You throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On the toss, here's Milan. And not much room to operate as he'll get this.
I told you about 99.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip it here to his running back. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I said it's over. Niggas done left, it's over.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here.
Come on, let's go. White 90. White 90.
Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. Looking deep for his... And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good with a PAT.
7-7. This may give me a little fight.
7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Now, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. On second down, Wilson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is Geis fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
To throw on 2nd down, Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richardson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there of 22. Geis receives the pitch, and he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Richardson. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Hopkins' kick is, well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the 2nd half in Week 8 in the NFL. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. This is taken at his 4. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's 1st down from the 42. They'll start with a give here to Balazs. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Flex round! Flex round!
Off the the play fake. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Toss play to Balaj. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Luke Kuechly coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Eluding the pressure right. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
They'll run here with Balaj. They find some open field here. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kalen Balaj, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Elliott now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now we look at the Redskins offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On the handoff, it's Geis. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Now they go screen, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Wilson now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Now a toss. This is Geis. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he's going to be brought down by the face
aggressive,
mask.
bro.
Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Wilson looking to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over. Terrible.
They'll start on the ground with Delage. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Flex round! Flex round! Let's go!
Again, it's Delage. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
What you doing, RP?
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! 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 Ohio!
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, and now he rolls it over. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. So out now come the Redskins. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To throw is Wilson. And Reed with it over the middle. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing is Wilson. Muscles him off. He completes it to Bryant. And he's got the 1st, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
14. Hey, hey. Come on, let's go. 19. 12.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man. It's Darbo. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Back to throw. His throw incomplete. Thomas the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. This defense not going to lag back. They come with pressure that time, force him out of the pocket, and the incompletion.
And so many times when you're watching a game, you're seeing the offense doing all the dictating. In this case, the defense said, we're dictating the terms, and turned it loose towards him.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Flex round! Flex round!
The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Yeah, I'm about to beat this nigga 13-10, bro. They got a punt on 4th down.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Flex round! Flex round!
He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop. Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Here we go! What? 90! What? 90! Ohio! Ohio!
Looking to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.